This day in history, a lot of strange stuff happened.
But a lot of the stuff I'm going to tell you didn't happen.
Can we tell the difference?
Let's go on a historical adventure.
Hello and welcome to Capricious Conversations. Thank you for joining us today, and welcome back, Sarah and my dad. And as I told you last time, I don't learn about the sun, and so I am sporting yet another fantastic sunburn. Boom. It's actually not fantastic. It's been rather painful. But this day in history, people will remember for reasons that we don't necessarily know yet. Like, people are going to remember 2 days ago because Muhammad Ali died. So this day in history will be remembered for something. And this day in history has been remembered for some things, and he's going to quiz us on some of those things, and we're going to see if we can tell what he's saying actually happened or whether he made it up.
That's right. I've got some things that are actual historical events and things that are made up clear out of the blue. It's time to play. Is it true history or just a fake mystery? You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, okay, so here's the deal. I have 7 questions. If you can get 5 of the questions, no, we're going to say 4. We'll say 4 of the questions,
Four of the
so you have to get over 50%. If you get over 4 of the questions correct, then you get to wear the historically awesome thing of hair. I don't know what's that called.
It's a medieval circlet.
It's a medieval
from
circlet.
actual medieval times. No, it's not.
Yeah. So.
But only one of us can wear this
Only one
medieval
of you
circlet, so
can
it
wear
is
it.
on like Donkey Kong.
All right, so hopefully we don't have to go to the tiebreaker round. All right, so very first up. All right, is it history or is it a mystery? On this day in 1913, the ironically named Hudson Stuck he was an Alaskan missionary, by the way, leads the first successful ascent of Mount McKinley, the highest point on the American continent at 20,320 feet. They say ironically named because on the way back, they got involved in a storm and they were stuck at their base camp for over a month. Did that happen on this day in 1913? History or mystery?
Mount McKinley. 1913. That sounds very close to when the first guy scaled Everest. Which, I mean, it could have happened around the same time, I suppose.
You're talking about Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay,
Yes.
the first to summit Everest.
I'm going to say that this one's a mystery.
Okay, you're going with mystery. Sarah, what do you say? Is this history or mystery?
I will say it's history.
Okay, so we've got one of each. All right, are you ready?
Somebody's definitely right. Somebody's
It
definitely
is
wrong.
History! Congratulations, Sarah. The first one. On this day in 1913, Hudson Stuck successfully made the ascent of Mount McKinley.
All right.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
all
I'm not
right.
good at this game.
Dang.
All right, moving on to the next one. On this day in 1806. Now, this is during the Napoleonic Wars. A French ship wrecked along a remote shore of England. The lone survivor was the captain's pet monkey. He was dressed in a little army uniform, and the locals, never having seen a Frenchman before, assumed he was French. So they arrested him, tried him, and convicted him for being a French spy. But when they went to hang him, the monkey kept climbing up the rope and would not hang, so they eventually had to let him go. To this day, the residents of Hartlepool are known as the Monkey Hangers.
I
Is it
so badly
history
want this to be
or
true.
mystery?
I'm like,
I really want that to be true. But I just don't know if it is. I really want that to be true. Though.
I know, me too.
I think I'm going to have to say history just because I want it to
Okay,
be
so
true
Christine
so
says history.
badly.
Sarah, you say history or mystery?
So I can see the little monkey in an army uniform.
will
and that's
say-
adorable.
Mystery.
Oh, okay, we're split again. So we've got one mystery, one history. All right, well, it is history. Congratulations. Yes.
History.
For real, in 1806, on June 7th, a little monkey in a French army officer's uniform was washed on shore, and what were they thinking? Oh,
I've
that's
no
obviously a
idea.
Frenchman.
Oh,
Okay.
he's the only one we can get.
Have they
so-
never seen a monkey before?
Apparently they had never seen a monkey before. So, okay, so the score is tied 1-1.
Well done, you little monkey.
Just climbs right up the rope. Whoop. Yeah, can't hang him. All right.
All right, let
All
me
right,
go.
history or mystery. On this day in 1962, the banking institution Schweizerische Kreditanstalt at St. Peter's Straße 17 near Paradeplatz is the first bank in Switzerland to get a drive-through.
I just wonder why your Swiss bank was said with a German accent.
Well, they're really close.
Okay.
And I don't know a Swiss accent. So that's...
That's fair. I'm going to go with mystery.
I'll go with
Alright.
history.
Okay, and it is actual history, yes.
Seriously.
On this day in 1962, the very first ever drive-through bank
Yes.
opened in Switzerland for what would become known as Credit Suisse.
Alright.
I thought it was too specific to be real, but apparently it was.
I thought the monkey was too specific. To be real. Well, but
All
then
right,
I
so
was like,
Sarah's got 2, Christina's got 1. Here we go. All right.
It's not over till it's over.
On this day in history in 1863, Mexico City is taken over by the Portuguese for the second time during the second Portuguese intervention. They said too much money was going to Spain. We were here ahead of Spain. We made the maps. We should get the gold. Is it history or mystery?
I will say mystery.
I think I'm also
Ooh,
going to
Sarah's
say
going
mystery.
for mystery right off the
I'm
bat.
gonna-
Christina
I'm gonna
says
say mystery as well.
mystery. Well, it is mystery. Congratulations to both of you. It is actually on this day in 1863. Now, this is almost even weirder. It was the French that took over Mexico City.
Poor
Right?
Mexico City.
Poor Mexico City.
Alright.
Being taken
It's
over by
almost as
probably a bunch of
disputed as
monkeys
the Congo.
in naval uniforms came in and invaded Mexico.
That's
Poor
funny.
Mexicans. All right.
Good job, you.
Well done. So
Boom.
Sarah has 3.
Three.
Christina has 2. All right. History or mystery. On this day in 1976, the article that eventually led to the movie Saturday Night Fever is published. The article detailed the struggles and dreams of a talented young African-American disco dancer and his scruffy entourage in Bay Ridge City, Brooklyn. The article was called The Tribal Rights of the New Saturday Night, and it directly led to the filming of Saturday Night Fever and the starring of John Travolta.
How
History
did it lead to
or
the starring
mystery?
Of John Travolta. John Travolta is white.
Well, he's also Italian.
Okay.
You could be both. You can be white and Italian.
I want to say.
I want to say mystery.
I'm going to say history.
Okay, so Christina's saying no go, Sarah's saying yes. Disco was a huge thing, man. Disco was a huge thing. All
I
right.
just don't know if
Well,
there's
as a history of mystery, it is actually history. Oh my goodness, Sarah is way in the lead now. Christina has 2. Sarah has 4. Sarah has already technically won the historical
Oh, wow.
hair thingy,
I have to get the rest of these right.
but Christina can tie it up.
Okay,
Okay,
alright.
alright.
We could go to sudden death. All right.
Okay.
All right, so we have 2 more. All right. On this day in history in 1957, a polar bear, eventually nicknamed Jonah, ate over 86 penguins in 2 hours, as observed by the scientists at the Arctic Archipelago Penguin Rescue. Jonah
They
was
must
then
have
reported.
been so horrified.
Right. Jonah was then reported to saunter off, and he fell asleep for 3 days straight. The penguin rescue folks could not interfere because it was nature that was happening, and so all they could do is sit back and cry, while the Russian spy ship who was in the same area pointed at them and laughed.
How many penguins did he eat?
86 penguins in 2
That's a
hours.
lot of penguins.
I'll say it's mystery.
Okay, Sarah's going for not true.
Oh man. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna say history.
Okay, Christine says history. It is mystery. Oh! Sarah's up 5-2. Okay, now there's statistically no chance you can win now.
Unless we do a double or nothing on the last one.
Double or nothing, very, very last
Okay,
question.
okay,
Okay, here we go. All right. So Sarah could end up with 10. Christina could end up with 4, so then there would have to be a
I'm
tiebreaker.
apparently not very
So
good at
this
these
is it. All
games.
right. Last one. On this day in history in 555, Pope Vigilus, the Vigilant, forgets a meeting with the French King Clothar, Clothar the First, after Clothar's brother Thibault dies in an accident on the way to the Vatican. This so angers Clothar that he organizes a revolt in the College of Bishops and has Pope Vigilus removed, paving the way for Pope Pelagius I and the beginning of the Byzantine domination of the papacy.
That's a lot of words.
So Pope Vigilant forgot a meeting and booted him out.
Well, that just doesn't sound like a vigilant pope, does it?
What do you
Sounds like
say,
a slightly
Christina?
forgetful pope.
Pope the what?
Pope the who?
I think it's a mystery.
I will say history.
Okay, so Sarah's saying history and Christina's saying history. Okay, I'm going to give you one chance to change your answer here.
No, I'm gonna stick with it.
And I'm going to say, Christina, you have really been not good at getting the right answer.
But how do I know you're not double bluffing me,
Do-
man?
Do you want to change your answer to history, or do you want to stay mystery?
I feel like you're maybe bluffing me though.
Well, I'm giving the same chance to both of you. You can both change your answer.
I'll keep it.
Okay, so you're saying
I
saying
said history.
history. Okay, and Christina, you're gonna say
I'm gonna stick with mystery because I
You're-
feel like you're bluffing
you're gonna
me.
stick with mystery.
Yes.
Well, good for you, because it is a mystery.
Boom.
Christina does finally reach 4, but Sarah
I still
unfortunately,
lose.
yeah, still wins
Sarah
with
got
5.
You held your ground.
So
and that's
congratulations,
good.
you get
You
the
get the
historical hair
medieval
thing.
Ish
Thingy.
circlet.
I get this thingy.
And it looks lovely on you, darling.
Oh, very nice.
Thank
very
you.
Nice.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for sharing this video with all your friends. Let's go on an historical adventure.
Bye.